In this video I'll show you how to use RainStorm Photoshop action. So what you'll be actually doing here, I'm gonna use this photo here, play the RainStorm action, and I'm gonna create this effect. Okay, and I got a few more examples that I made using that action. From this photo I created this. From this to this. And from this to this. Okay, I will close down these windows now. Okay, to open your photo, just go to File, Open, and choose your photo and click Open. And when you open your photo, first thing you need to check is that your image must be a background layer. So it should be called background and have this little lock icon. And if it's something like this or anything else, just go to Layer, New, and choose Background from Layer. And that will make your photo a background layer. And make sure that your image mode is RGB color mode 8-bit channel. And also about the image size, resolution should be 300. And for wide and height, don't use too small images. So they should be at least 100 pixels wide and height. Okay. And to load the action, go to Window, Actions, and click on this little arrow here, Load Actions. And now just choose the action that came with download. Here it is. And now what you need to do is to make a new layer. Rename it to brush. All letters must be lowercase, otherwise the action won't work. And now just pick a brush tool, choose any color, it's not important, and just brush the areas where you want to apply the effect. Okay. You don't have to be precise there, and I have already done that before. Here it is. And I said you don't have to be this precise. And when you brush your photo, all you need to do is to just play the action. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video here and then come back when the action finishes. Action needs about a minute to complete. So when the action finishes, I will show you how to customize the effect. I'm gonna go throughout all the layers. And now I'm gonna play the action. Okay, the action has just stopped. So first I will close the actions panel. And now when the action is finished, you will see that the group RainStorm will be selected. So just hold Ctrl and Alt button and click on this little arrow here. So that way you will close down all the folders. Okay, here we got a brush layer. That is the brush layer that we have made on the beginning of the video. And I left this brush layer here so you can play the action again. Because this action is made so every time you run the action, even if you use the same brushed area, you will get a unique result. Okay, so this rain drops will always be slightly different deployed, and also this liquid rain splash is actually will have a little bit different form every time. Okay, so you can just remove these two layers and play the action again. Okay, now I'll turn off that layer. Here is the RainStorm folder. So this is actually our effect. And let's open the folder. When I customize the effect, I usually go from down. Okay, so this is just your photo. Just leave that layer there. This is the background brightness. So when you double click here, you're changing the brightness of your background photo. So I'm gonna drag this a little bit here, so you can just play with these cursors as you like. And I'm gonna leave it like this. And also when we finish this customizing, we're gonna play the HDR and color option section. Then you will be still able to get back here to change this later. Okay. This is the background rain. So this rain is created only outside of your brushed area. Okay, and if you want to increase the visibility of this rain, you can duplicate this layer simply. Okay, and also if you want to remove some raindrop, you can just select its layer mask, choose a black color for foreground, and take a brush tool and just remove the rain where you want. Okay, and this is you can also change the direction of the rain. Okay, you can just go to select the don't select the layer mask, click here and go to image transform and just choose flip horizontal, but then you should flip also this layer. Okay, I just gonna use this direction now. This is the rain mist, and if you want to increase its density, just turn on this layer. Okay, and this is the your photo layer. Okay, so if you remove this your photo in some places by clicking on layer mask, choosing a black color and just remove it, what you will get actually, the rain from the background will go over your photo. Okay, and here we got your photo brightness, so you can just double click here, and using this adjustment layer, you're changing the brightness of your photo only, not of the background, only of your photo. Okay, so I'm gonna do it like this. This is the large front raindrops. Okay, that are these large drops. They are going over your photo and the background. Okay, and they're layered. So if you want to make them thinly, more thinly deployed, just turn some of these layers. Okay. Also, if you want to increase the density of the rain, you can duplicate the whole group if you like. Okay, and also you can remove any drop that you don't like just by selecting its layer mask, choosing a black color for foreground, and just remove it where you want. Okay, this is the small rain hits splashes. Okay, when you open the folder, you will see that you got the small rain hit splash 1 and the small rain hit splash 2. This layer is some kind of a random splashes, hit splashes on your photo. Okay, as you can see. And if you want to make rain hits splashes on some other places where you like, you can turn off this layer, select this layer, select its layer mask, and set foreground color to white. And what I usually do is I choose a soft brush and I set size of the brush something like this, and just click on the places where I want to make that it looks like the raindrop has hit in that place. Okay, so I just gonna add these hit splashes. And if you don't wanna, you can, if you don't want to place hit splashes on some exactly some space, you can just leave this layer. It creates some random splashes. You can even turn on both layers, but now I'm gonna just use these layers. So I have hit splashes only on the places where I have clicked with a white color. Okay, so okay, that's enough. And this is the large rain splashes. Okay, and it's actually layered. Okay, so if you want lower the density. If you want to make, you can easily remove some splashes if you think they are too much. Rain splashes, just turn off these two layers or these two layers. Okay, because these layers are going some kind of together, so you can do something like this. Or if you want to create even more splashes, just select any these two layers or these two layers, duplicate them, and you can take a move tool and you can and then just move the splashes wherever you like. Okay, and also you can change the visibility of the splashes. You can just select this group, the whole group, and change the opacity there. And what you can do, you can take a white color, select its layer mask, and just click on the places where you want to make these rain splashes go over your photo. Okay, so I'm gonna make them go all over here. Something like this. I'm gonna make them here. And as I said, you can easily remove also rain splash in some places. Just take a black color and remove it where you like. Okay, so now remove it a little bit this, and I'm going to add more splash here. Okay, I'm gonna just remove it now in some places. Okay, let's brush a little bit here more. So you can just create these splashes wherever you want. And let's create a little bit splashes over here. This is maybe a little bit too much. Okay, I'm happy with this. And what I'm going to now, this is the small rain splashes. Okay, so these are actually these small drops. So you can they're also layered. So you can simply turn off some layer if you want to make less these small rain splashes. I'm gonna leave both layers, and you can also remove splashes in some places. Just set foreground color to black and just click where you want to remove them. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to select a white color, and they're now visible only outside of your photo. So I'm just going to brush now on the place over your photo where I want to create them. Okay, so I'm just gonna click like this, a little bit here, here. Okay, you can also change their opacity here. I'm gonna leave it to 100. And what you can also do here is you can place your own background. So all you have to do is to go to File, Place, choose your photo, click Place, and then you can change its brightness with this layer. Okay, so I'm going to leave this background here, and I actually finished with customizing. I'm pretty much happy with this effect, and now I'm gonna play the HDR and color options action. This action will complete very fast in just maybe 15-20 seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna fasten the video again. Okay, the action has stopped, so I'm gonna close the actions panel again and hold the Control Alt button, click on this little arrow to close down these folders. Okay, so this is the HDR. So this group is giving us actually HDR effect, and the effect is layered, but what you actually need to change here are only the opacity of this layer, base HDR. So you can just moving this cursor, you can control the HDR effect. Okay, so I set it to 60. It's enough, and this layer, so it's giving some black and white effect. And if you want to have completely black and white photo, just move this to 100, but you can also remove it totally. I'm going to leave it something like 40, maybe less, 35. Okay, so I'm just going to desaturate the photo a little bit. Now here are the color options, so you can choose from 25 different color options. All you have to do is to select some color option and turn it on its visibility, see how it looks, and if you don't like it, simply turn it off and try with another, and I'm sure you'll find the one that you like the most. And what you can also do, you can play with the opacities of color options. So what I usually do is I turn on one color option and lower its opacity, and I turn on another and again play with its opacity. So you can really achieve a lot of different color looks. So I'm gonna set it to 20 also. Let's see. Okay, I'm happy with this effect, so I'm gonna just leave it like this. And also, when you apply the HDR effect to color options, even maybe you want to change the brightness of the background right there, you can change it, so you can get back the brightness layer and play with that layer again. Okay, and also if you want to, when you apply the HDR, sometimes this rain maybe become too much sharpen, or if you just want to make it a little bit less visible, you can just select the background rain, change its opacity here, for example to 80, and of large front raindrops, let's set it also to 80. Okay, and that's it. So I hope you understood everything, But if you need any assistance with the action, please contact me via my Envato profile page. And thanks for watching. Bye.